All right, peace and love, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Everyone, this is a beautiful Sunday evening. I hope everyone is surrounded by peace and love. And I'm so excited about tonight's topic. This is something that I feel very important about. And this is World Breastfeeding Week, the first week of August. August 1st through the 7th is World Breastfeeding Week, and August 1st is World Breastfeeding Day. And if you are someone that follows me in social media, you know that I always post something about that. And as a holistic health consultant, it's very important to me to support breastfeeding moms and the health benefits that breastfeeding has for infants. And I think it's very important, very dear to my heart, and it's something that I think um, we need to support and see more of, and just be more informed about it. So tonight we're going to be talking about breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is a natural progression that starts with pregnancy. When a woman is pregnant, her body starts to prepare for breastfeeding the child. The breasts begin to change and go through significant changes, and the mammary glands start to prepare to nurse the child once it's born. And if you've ever had a child, you know that the womb and the breasts are connected, and there's so much that goes into preparing the body for giving birth. Right before, in your last trimester, you may start to leak some colostrum, which is something that the baby needs when they're first born. And when you start to nurse the baby, like the first time you put the baby to the breast, you will feel, each time you nurse, you'll feel the womb contracting, and all they're connected. Everything in the body works synergistically together. And so those are some of special things about breastfeeding. Some of the basics of breastfeeding is breast milk is specially designed for your baby. So the milk for a newborn is different than the milk for an older baby. And the milk adjusts to your baby's needs. It's nature's way of making sure your baby gets the best nutrition possible. That's why they say breast is best. Some of the benefits for babies, it's the right amount of calories for them. It has the right amounts of proteins and nutrients that they need to grow healthy and strong. It's full of antibodies, especially colostrum. That is the first milk that comes in. So it's full of antibodies, and it helps boost the baby's immune system. They've also done research that breast milk contains hormones that help complete the baby's brain development, and it helps the child to develop at the appropriate pace for their age and their size. And we have a little visitor this evening. Our guest is going to share with us about her breastfeeding journey. It's always the right temperature. You don't have to warm the milk up. It's always sterile, which is great for babies. It helps them to gain the appropriate amount of weight. It can also help a sick baby. When a baby is ill, you don't have to stop breastfeeding. You can continue to breastfeed, and it will help the baby's immune system and help them get over the illness faster. They've also have done research and said that breastfeeding helps children with their speech and language development. They're less likely to have speech impairments versus a child that has been bottle fed. And there's just so many other benefits. There's the bonding that takes place between the parent and child, which is very important. The oxytocin, which is a hormone, that's a bonding hormone that is excreted while you're pregnant and nursing, and that helps you to bond with the baby and connect. And then nurturing is so important. Some of the benefits for mothers, it not only helps your womb to heal after giving birth, it can help you lose some weight. It can after the pregnancy weight, that is. It can also be used to suppress ovulation and to space out your pregnancies, which is another benefit. great benefits so that the baby can get the full benefit of nursing for at least 1 to 2 years while the mother is not pregnant or um, pregnant with another child, so she can nurse the baby longer. Um, some people say, well, how your breasts don't produce enough milk, that's why you have to supplement with bottle feeding. That's not necessarily true, because you can increase your milk supply. There are plenty of herbs that can increase your milk supply, like fennel, red raspberry, nettle, alfalfa, taking chlorophyll. Some people tell me that sea moss can help. Sea moss gel can help increase your milk supply. Making sure you stay adequately hydrated by drinking enough water and liquids daily, making sure you eat enough while you're pregnant. All of this can increase your milk supply. Also, getting a sufficient rest will increase your milk supply. And the more you put the baby to the breast, the more it will stimulate the breast to produce more milk, so you'll have enough for your baby. Families can support women who are nursing or breastfeeding by being supportive and not saying negative things, not being discouraging. If you want to support a family member who has decided to breastfeed, congratulate them, be supportive, help them to connect with a doula who can support them, or a lactation consultant, or both. Purchasing a breast pump, that's a great gift to give any lady that for a baby shower, or that's a blessing way ceremony, who's expecting a baby, making sure she has a breast pump, because the breast pump can express the milk, and the milk can be frozen for later use, or so that your partner, your husband, whoever can help you with nurse feeding the child as well. So you want to use a breast pump for that purpose. Be supportive, making sure help, give a helping hand. If you see the nursing mother is feeding the child, you might want to offer her something to drink, fix a meal for her, make her feel comfortable and relaxed. Buy her one of those nursing pillows. I'm not. They got so many different ones now. I myself was a mother. I nursed my children, and I use a lot of pillows to prop them up to make it comfortable. I know they had a pillow years ago called a Boppy pillow. I don't know if they still make that or not, but there's so many different things that you can do to be supportive. So now let's talk about, if you're having problems with nursing, contact a lactation consultant in your area. If you don't know one, talk to your OB, your obstetrician. They may be able to recommend one. Their office may even have one. Um, Talk to a midwife. She may be able to consult with you, or cons- recommend a lactation consultant, or talk to your doula. If you have a doula, doulas, not only do they support mothers while they're pregnant, but they also support after, during the postpartum period. So those are some suggestions. So now let's talk to our guest. Our guest, her name is Hadiyah, and as you can see, she has a new baby, and she's a nursing mom, and she's also a first-time mom. So let's greet Hadiyah. So Hadiyah, can you share a little bit about yourself? And welcome.
Hello, thank you. My name is Hadiyah, and I'm a new mom, and I breastfeed.
Thank you. All right. So share with us your experience as a nursing mother. How long have you been nursing?
I've been nursing for 7 months, almost 7 months.
Almost 7 months. So since the baby was born, you started. Okay. How was your experience? Has it been, share with us, has it been challenging? Has it been easy? A little of both, or?
Yeah, it's been both, especially in the beginning, like the first 2 months, it was challenging because nursing, it hurts a lot.
It hurt a lot in the beginning? Okay.
Yeah, but after a while, you get used to it.
Mhm.
And it was difficult learning how to position the baby in a comfortable. I think he nodded. Learning how to position the baby so that it's comfortable for me and for him.
Okay. And so, you said it hurt in the beginning. Now, did it hurt because it wasn't the proper positioning, or you just had to get used to the sensation?
I think I had to get used to the sensation.
Okay, okay. And we can see the baby is thriving very well. He looks very healthy. His skin is glowing. He's very plump and juicy, so he looks like he's eating well. Is he exclusively breastfed?
Yes, he is.
Okay, great. So you never had to supplement with formula?
No.
Okay, well that's a great blessing. Okay, what influenced you to start breastfeeding?
Well, my mom, she breastfed all three of us.
Hmm.
I just decided that that's the best thing to do, and I think that breastfed babies are healthier and it's easier. I think you don't have to wake up and make a bottle, heat it up. It's just a lot easier
Okay.
and it's cheaper.
Yes, it is. It does save a lot of money, and it is easier and convenient. I will agree
Yeah.
with you on that. Let's see. So, are you pleased with the overall experience? Because you said you've been doing it exclusive for almost 7 months now. So,
Yes, I am pleased. I'm definitely pleased. I will be doing this until he is about 2 years old. Oh, your screen went dark.
it's a little delay in the computer. You said I am pleased, and what?
Yeah, I am pleased, and I will be doing this until he's like 2 years old.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, that's great. That's great. And you're pleased with the weight that he's gaining and how he's thriving and developing.
Yes.
Mhm.
Mm,
Okay. His pediatrician, does she say, what does she say about his weight and his development? He's developed thriving well.
he's good. He's in like the high percentile for his height. I think he's gonna be tall.
Hmm.
His weight is good.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay.
Ow!
All right. Well, thank you for sharing that with us and joining us. And we so excited. It's the first time I think I've had a baby on the show.
Yeah.
Well, I've had one in this healing cipher before, King Ade's little one, but we were so grateful to both of you. Thank you so much for joining us. Continue to nurse and breastfeed. Continue to stay hydrated and take the things to build your supply up and continue nursing, little one. All right. So, well, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for sharing this with us. And I hope this is helpful and beneficial to any one out there that's considering breastfeeding. And I hope this is positive reinforcement, encouragement to some people who already are breastfeeding. Know that you have made the best decision for you and your child's health, and continue to be healthy out there. And much love, family. Peace and love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hadiyah.
Bye.